guys, it's Jake here, and today I am bringing you guys Mw3 Map Analysis on the map Underground. So for anyone who is unaware of this series, I would highly suggest that you go click on my channel, go watch the first 2 episodes, you get a basic understanding of this, and then go check out this video. So for anyone who has already seen this and is thinking, Jake, you know you steal all these spots from just other YouTubers. Guys, I do not steal these spots. Please don't accuse me of that. If I ever do steal a spot, I'll be the first one to admit it in the video. I do steal one of Woody's gamertag spots in this video, and I admit it right away. I do not want to take credit for other people's things, so please guys, just remember that. I'm not trying to steal these ideas from other people. And last but not least, tell me what you guys think of this new intro. I'm kind of doing this, it's definitely a little bit cooler, it's a little bit harder to do, but it's really awesome. So tell me what you guys think of the new intro, and now let's let the rest of this intro fade out, and then we'll get into the jumps and spots. Okay guys, so let's get started with some jumps and spots here on the map Underground. First, we have a nice little spot here to cover guys that are trying to take A. You can lay down right here and pick them off straight off their feet. You still have a little bit of a spot space where you are wide open. Excuse me for my lack of proper language there. But, you know, not everyone's going to be looking there. You can try and lay down here, but you can't really see anything. You have this in your way. So what you're going to want to do is just lay down right here and pick those guys off. It'll work for a few kills and it'll definitely help you out. Let's move on to B though. Over here at B, I have a lot of great spots to show you guys. So first spot I have for you guys is a nice little capture spot. Let me get to it. Alright, so you can sit right here and capture B. Now, once you're here, you're going to notice that you're still wide open from the back angle or your side. But you're going to have an easy way to pick these guys off coming from here, and you're going to pick guys off that are coming around this corner off guard. So that's a really great thing you can do. Just sit here, capture that flag, and just wait for people to come. So another spot you might know, you're probably thinking I'm going to show you guys this, is Woody's gamertag did a video showing you can sprint and jump and get onto here, and then once you're up here, you can get to there or to there. Now, I'm not going to show it because I don't think it's the most practical spot in the world. It's actually kind of hard to get to, so I'm not going to show it for that sake and that sake only. But here I have one more little nice line of sight I wanted to show you guys. This line of sight is a really easy way to pick guys off coming from here, or to just sit right here. You can sit right here too, and you can pick guys off that are coming from there or coming from there. Mainly I like to use it for this hallway right here. I just like to sit back right here and pick those guys off. No one's really looking for it. But you can also sit right here as well. You're a little bit more wide open just because your head's showing and your whole entire back is wide open. But yeah, both great spots. So one more little thing I have to show you guys here as far as lines of sights go is this spot right here. You can pick guys off that are trying to take that B flag. I will warn you, they can still take B flag from over here or from that little capture spot I showed you guys. So just keep that in mind because it's going to be very simple for them to capture the flag and you're not even going to be able to see them. But let's move on to a few more spots I have here by B. So this spot right here is a really cool spot. It's a really great capture spot. You can lay down right here. You can pick guys off coming from there, pick guys off coming from there. You are pretty wide open, but if you have teammates covering you, it's a very helpful thing that you can do. Another thing you can do is kneel and pick guys off coming from the top. You can also lay down and just pick off the smallest bit of their heads, and they really won't even be able to see you. So that's a really, really cool spot. Next thing you can do is turn around and pick off guys coming from that hallway. This is actually a very powerful position on this map because you can cover guys, or you can pick off guys coming from up there, pick off guys coming from back here, or just cover that bomb site, whatever it may be. This is a really great spot for whatever it may be. So, let's move over to the next spot we have over here by C. This is a quick little capture spot that I'm sure a lot of you may know from Woody's gamertag. I will admit, I'm stealing this from him, but I gotta show you guys it because it's just an amazing spot. So a lot of you know that it's pretty hard to capture C, right? You gotta either lay down like this, you just gotta lay down and try and live, but you're always gonna be wide open from one side or another. What you can actually do though is jump down here and stand and capture C. Now if you kneel, you won't be able to capture it. So you must be standing, you just stand in this corner and you are good to go. So I have two more little spots I want to show you guys here. They're not the best, but they are worth showing you guys. What you can do is jump off to this middle spot and shoot. And there you go. I already broke the glass just because I don't want to take up that time. But yeah, once you're here, you can sprint across the other way again, and it's really easy to get from one side of the map to the other very fast. It's a very great rushing spot for SND, Dom, TDM, whatever it may be. It's a great opening route. I will admit though, guys, you are very wide open, so keep that in mind when you're doing it. So last thing I want to show you guys is just a quick little spot that you can use to keep yourself very covered and have a great little spot to pick guys off. So this spot is very, very well. I really like to use it. Once you're up here, you know that this is where most people like to be, right? Most people like to be here. Most people like to be coming from here. They're either going to spawn there, and they're going to be coming from up there or there. So you can kneel down, you have full cover from this side, and you can just watch there and pick guys off from there and from there. Now, you don't have the best cover in the world, but it's a pretty decent amount of cover. So just remember to watch your back and keep that spot in mind. But that is it for the spots I have to show you guys today. Let's do a 360 and move on to the next part of this video. Okay, so now I'm going to quickly show you guys a basic map overview, as well as you're going to see on the screen some little highlighted rushing routes, and keep those in mind for each game mode. Those will change, and those will be some helpful rushing routes for whatever game mode on this map. So here you can see we have Capture the Flag, and we have the red and blue, which are the two spawn sites, and again, red and blue, which are the two flags. If you guys are wondering which game mode I'm talking about, in the bottom right hand or left hand corner, not sure yet, we're going to have a little thing showing you what the name is. So here we have Demolition. Here on Demolition, keep in mind that the spawns are going to be stationary, so they're only going to be spawning in those particular areas. And this is a very good map to spawn trap on, guys. So if you want to learn how to spawn trap, you better be watching this right now. Those are the two spawns. Keep those in mind. Let's move on to the next one. Here we have Domination, and on Domination it is very hard to play. I would definitely suggest that you play with a full team if you're going to be playing Domination. The flags are all very spread out in all different areas of the map, so it's kind of hard to hold two flags, especially on this map. And playing with a full team is going to help you out to your fullest. And once again, here's the two spawns, as you can see, but those will not be stationary. Those will change depending on what flags you have. Next, we move on to Headquarters, and there is no spawn for Headquarters because Headquarters spawns are always going to be changing depending on what Headquarters is up. But in red there, those are all the different Headquarters areas, so keep that in mind, guys. If you want to know where they're going to be before they even spawn in, check this out, study this little picture, and you will definitely be helped out. Next, we have Sabotage here. Wait for it. There we go. Okay, so Sabotage here, we have the two bomb sites, and then we have the yellow bomb in the middle. The spawns, once again, are going to be pretty stationary when you play this game mode, so if you guys want to spawn trap them and hold down that bomb site, whatever it may be, this is going to be a very easy way to do it. Just remember to make sure you're studying these spawns. Last, we have Search and Destroy, and Search and Destroy is pretty self-explanatory. We have the two bomb sites on both sides of the map, and since they're on both sides of the map, I would definitely recommend you communicate with your team and know which side you are going to be going to before you actually go, because if you have two guys on one side, two on the other, you're going to get screwed over. Then blue side is going to be the people who are planting the bomb, red is going to be who's defending. If you guys are wondering where I got these pictures, I actually got them from Call of Duty Elite, so keep that in mind if you want to find these pictures. They're on Call of Duty Elite. Alright guys, that is the end of the video, and now I have one video for you guys that you might have missed. This is a video about maturity. I pretty much talked about it and brought my thoughts to maturity in the YouTube community. If you guys want to see that video, just go ahead and click on it and it will take you straight to the video. And last, I just want to ask you guys if you could leave some likes on this video. It'd be really awesome. I really do work extremely hard on these, and it really just makes me feel like I accomplished something when you guys leave some likes. So if we could try and get 50 likes, that would be absolutely ridiculous, guys. If you could do that for me, that'd just be amazing. But yeah, guys, that is the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Remember to please leave a rating if you guys want to help me out and support me. Peace out.